Very good, friends. I think we're running. You're looking at, I guess, I was going to say ruins, but really not. This is an old church that used to be back around the 1700s. It was quite the active church back in its day in the middle of Long Valley, New Jersey. Probably settlers from miles around would come here to worship and to gather. I imagine it was quite the meeting place, like any church would be. Now, of course, well, it's fallen into disrepair, but that's, in a way, not quite the right word. It's being rebuilt. A lot of these stones, what they're doing, it's like a big three-dimensional and heavy jigsaw puzzle. I believe they do on occasion have meetings here, as you see. It looks to me like they gather and maybe have a campfire, or, again, I don't know that for sure, but I'm assuming with those benches, somehow they congregate and probably try to figure out what stone goes where. In due time, I think they'll get it figured out, and well, bless their hearts. I think it's kind of neat that they're doing this. The building definitely should be rebuilt if at all possible. Of course, it's got beautiful, what would have been beautiful windows, I would think, and probably many a cold day in winter. This was where they would, well, they probably had a wood stove or something going, and in the summer rather, well, open up that big door and let the breeze come in, or meet early in the morning so it wasn't too awful hot, and there you go. Rather thick too. You see how thick this building was meant to last. And actually, when you think about it, it's this thing's probably somewhere around about 300 years old, 250, 300 years old. Gosh, beautiful. There's a graveyard out back, as you can see, and folks have managed to keep it in pretty good shape for as old as it is. Many of the people here lived long ago. And for instance, here's one here, a tombstone you might find of interest. It belonged to a fellow, well, it belongs rather to a fellow. It was built in memory of a fellow named William Welsh, who was the son of David and Mary Welsh. He is interred here. He died July the 14th, 1827. Like many people, he died way too young, 20 years of age. I have no idea how or why or what happened to him. But he does have an interesting epitaph. One is from Deuteronomy. There's two epitaphs here as I see it. Let's see. From Deuteronomy, oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. And then, that's from Deuteronomy. Then it looks like someone may have penned this for him. Maybe he did, maybe his parents. As you young friends do pass by, as you are now, so once was I. I am now, so you must be. As I am now, so you must be. Prepare for death and follow me. I'll read that again. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. As you young friends do pass by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you must be. Prepare for death and follow me. And the fellow who that was all about, well, 6 foot down, just under those dandelions a bit. And of course, hopefully, that's just his body. His soul, well, I'm sure is doing just fine wherever he might be. Okay. Anyway, I thought you might like seeing this.